For this film, I wanted to give young people an understanding that they're not alone in how they feel in preparation for a first date. I also wanted to help these people gain insight of how the opposite sex may feel and what thoughts could possibly go through their heads in order to maybe give the audience a helping hand. The reason I decided to write both characters as students is because I believe that they would be more relatable to the target audience, as it is likely that they will be students themselves. The most noticeable convention of the romance genre in The Feeling of Love is the restaurant scene at the very end. The restaurant that was chosen is a very stereotypically romantic setting due to the purple curtains in the window, to the olives and breadstick placement on the table, and the music that is played in the background. Another way that the codes and conventions of the romance genre were used is due to the smiles on the faces of the characters. When making this, I asked the actors to smile as they were looking at their phones, because it shows that the other person is making them happy. I believe that this film meets the codes and conventions of the educational genre, simply because it can teach the audience about the mindset of young people on the build-up to a first date. When editing this piece, I used 2 different tracks, one for each character. Due to filming with the actors on 2 different days, editing it this way made it easier to manage the clips and put it together continuously. I didn't plan for the editing to have much impact on the audience, as I wanted the lines to affect the audience more on a relatable note. The only music that was used throughout the short film was the backing track that appeared at the very end when the characters are sat in the restaurant. I've decided to do this for the same reason as the editing, so that the lines have a bigger impact on the audience.